I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Oh, when I was younger, always had a doggy for a pet. I had no cats cause I don't think they were invented yet. Then I grew up and now I'm spending money at the vet. Getting this one always need a shot.
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to Girl Like That by Ben Lapidus. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and yes, I react exclusively to comedy music because that is where my field of expertise lies. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. This way I can discuss how the lyrics and video work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. But anyway, all of that out of the way, let's dive into today's video. Now this is a little bit of an older music video from Ben. This is from about 4 months ago. This is from his album Deeper and Dumber. And I wanted to react to a Ben Lapidus song this week because I'm going to be opening for Ben Lapidus here in Chicago on Friday, June 26th. That is going to be at Beat Kitchen. The ticket link is in the description box below, but yeah, I'm going to be opening for Ben Lapidus here in Chicago, so I wanted to check out another one of his songs. I technically have already heard this song because I have listened to the album, although admittedly I only listened to the album once all the way through. I am, periodically going back to it and such, but I didn't realize that there was a video for this song, so let's check it out. Okay, this is one of his more country-style songs on the album, as opposed to the more, I guess you could call it screamo style that PetSmart was.
I don't need no girl who gets dolled up just to eat some dinner. No supermodel, supermom, girl boss, breadwinner.
All the buzzwords in there, girl boss, breadwinner. I love this being set up like a fashion shoot. I like the more modern outlaw country style of wearing a camo baseball cap instead of a country, cowboy style hat.
No Stepford wife who cooks and cleans and still fits in her size 4 jeans.
That's a great rhyme. No Stepford wife who cooks and cleans while still fitting in her size 4 jeans. That's a great rhyme. And also, yeah, Stepford Wives, for those of you who may not be familiar with the movie The Stepford Wives, or its unfortunate remake years later with Nicole Kidman. It was a series. It was a movie about wives in a community that were all basically replaced, only to be subservient. Very big social commentary type movie. Obviously, we don't want someone who's subservient in our relationships. Most people don't. Most people shouldn't. But yes, that's what we're expressing here in the song. He wants something more than that. If I remember the chorus, something more than that.
That's all I need. All I really need is a girl with big porn titties and an ass that looks like tits.
Yep. A girl with big porn titties and an ass that looks like tits. That is, the butt cleavage. Sometimes, if you get zoomed in enough, sometimes you can mistaken butt cleavage for actual cleavage. There's a great photo on the internet of this jewelry company taking photographs of their jewelry on people to kind of help sell it. And it is this one shot of a necklace clearly in a cleavage line. And then a behind-the-scenes shot of that pulled back, and it's a dude with the necklace around his hips, and the cleavage is his ass cleavage. Brilliant. Love that for you. That's freaking hilarious. Also, the confusion on the faces of the girls here in this photo shoot when these lines are coming out is also brilliant.
Who will tell me that my winky's big even though it's small and it can't get hard until
I am a big fan of self-deprecating humor. That's kind of my brand as well. I do a lot of self-deprecating humor myself. And the ability to confidently take the piss out of yourself in a song lyric or in a joke, that takes some real skill. It takes some real bravery. And absolutely, that line is hilarious. It reminds me of the line in Loud Ass Car. The chorus to Loud Ass Car by Wolves of Glendale goes, "Also, my penis is small and it does not work." And it's just a great, like, jump. It's a great, what's the word I'm looking for now? Shit. Not topic jump, but, like, thematic whiplash, I guess, is kind of the way, because he's singing about his car and how awesome his car is, and then, oh wait, no, but I'm actually not awesome. And I love that. And this being kind of the similar thing, like, I want someone who is very busty and has a big butt and doesn't mind that my particular set of attributes is not that impressive, and also I'm kind of a dork, because the next line is, "She'll watch me do my scooter tricks." So great.
watch me do my scooter tricks in the driveway while she reads her book. And she's 6 feet tall and she has a really, really big hat. I need a girl like that.
And has a really, really big hat. That's, out of all the things, like, randomly a big hat, but then there's also Scoochie Boocie's song, "I Like Girls with a Big Hat." So, I like a hat girl. Oh, no, he like a girl with a hat because he's a hat guy. That's what the song is. Just incredible. Just such a silly premise. And again, I love these kind of songs that trick you a little bit. These comedy songs that, like, start out sounding like kind of an average country song, or just an average song that doesn't seem to be super comedic in the opening, and then it hits you with the comedy in the chorus. I call this sometimes the Lynch effect, or kind of a Lynch-esque style based on Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch does this with a lot of his songs, and I appreciate that kind of that style of comedy, because it kind of lulls you into a false sense of security a little bit, because you're expecting something funny, but you're not really expecting that turn to be into, leading into the extreme right away, where this kind of, it sounds like it's a love song, sort of, he's looking for the perfect woman, and his perfect woman, is, generously attributed. So yes, again, that's the great thing about comedy, is that subversion of expectation.
I don't need no girl who 10 years in looks the same as the day I met her. Don't need no fashionista, insta famous trendsetter. No angel with no attitude, who every night is in the mood. You know it's true. All I really need.
Again, a lot of the setup is like, this is just like, this is the girl I'm looking for kind of thing. I don't need these false, kind of fake type girls. I don't need these I'm losing all of my words today. I don't need these influencer types. That was the word I was looking for. I don't need these influencer types. I don't need these people who are just preening online. I also don't need somebody who, is the unrealistic expectation of looking the same after 10 years, or the unrealistic expectation to satisfy my sexual needs every night because, don't need somebody who's always in the mood, he says. And then we're given all of that as a lead up to, no, I need something also kind of weirdly extravagant and unexpected. Building the verses around this kind of, like, non-comedic concept makes, and then having the chorus come in hard with the hard left comedic concept, like being just like an over-exaggerated extreme version, in essence makes the verses that came before it funny in retrospect. And again, that's another very Lynchian thing that I hear a lot in Stephen Lynch's music, just as a basis of example, that I really, really appreciate.
Is a girl with 3 vaginas and busty milk bags. Will watch me put on.
And some busty milk bags too, right as somebody's drinking a glass of milk. That's great. And then the reactions of no, and again, it's not the same chorus either, and that's another thing in writing comedy songs that I really look for and strive to do myself, is not every chorus has to be a repetition of the previous chorus. If you're going for more a pop song sensibility or more a traditional song sensibility, having the same chorus repeat makes sense. But in a comedy music setting, you want the choruses to be different sometimes because that is an opportunity to fit in more jokes. And especially in a song like this, where the verses aren't so jokey as they are setting up the joke that the chorus is bringing, you want those choruses to bring more jokes, since the verses are a little more playing the straight man, I suppose. Just great.
On concerts where I dance around to Backstreet Boys, and she lets me dig for buried treasure in the backyard when it's pouring rain. And she's 8 feet tall and she's friends with a talking cat. I need a girl like that.
Again, like, 8 feet tall and friends with a talking cat was 6 feet tall in the previous chorus. She's just getting taller and more exotic. Like, we're getting into mythological beast here, especially with the 3 hoo-has. That's, sure, this is, again, you're leaning more and more into the exaggeration, the extremeness of how far you're going with that comedy line. Except that in the chorus, he's like, I don't need you to he says here, I don't need you to laugh at my jokes, but in the previous thing, let me dig in the backyard for buried treasure while it rains. Yeah, that, I don't need somebody to worship me or think I'm hilarious, but also let me do all of these weird things that I want to do.
I need a girl who's made for me, who has all the qualities I've listed so far.
All of them. I've mentioned this before. I like, in comedy songs, kind of adjusting rhymes so that they fit. It's something you see more in comedy music than you do in any other type of music, because making a word fit that doesn't quite rhyme is a mostly comedic idea. I've mentioned so far plus a few more. They almost sort of rhyme, far and more, but he says mar instead. So far plus a few mar, and the lyrics on the screen were spelled out mar, M-A-R. So inherently, that's already funny to me, because it almost rhymes, so let's actually make it rhyme by changing how that word sounds and is spelled.
I need a girl with the beach ball knockers and a pussy for a butt.
Oh, that's so stupid. I hope Ben plays this song live. This is just gonna be one of those songs that, like, will send the audience into hysterics, I think. This is a great song. Like I said, if you missed it in the intro, Ben Lapidus is on tour right now. He's going to be playing Chicago on June 26th, and I am going to be one of his opening acts. I'm very lucky and fortunate to be able to be doing that. But yes, ticket link in the description box below. Go see Ben Lapidus if you're in Chicago, or go see any of his tour dates. Yeah. I really hope he does this song live, because this is great.
And her arms are guns and her legs are trees, and she has a dick and she fucks my ass.
Learning more about Ben as we go. And again, it's like, you know, yes, we have the sexual perversions that start out the chorus, but then we get into, like, the even more weird shit that's going on in this song, because it's been like, hey, let me dig in the backyard for some stuff. And now she only speaks in cicada clicks? Like, just, it's so great to have, like, verses that are so kind of vanilla, you know? These are verses of, like, this could be in any country song, talking about the girl that you're looking for, and then having that extreme subversion come in through the chorus and just be balls to the wall bizarre and out of left field and completely out of pocket is truly what makes a great comedy song, in my opinion, anyway.
Clicks, and she's fully blind, and she's always drunk, and she's fully tall, and her eyes don't blink, and she has a little tail, and the tail makes milk.
She's gone from 6 feet to 8 feet to 20 feet. She's blind, but she also doesn't blink. Just... This next line, Jesus Christ.
She carries around a fetus in a sauerkraut jar, and the fetus is actually the devil in disguise, and the devil drinks the milk from the weird little tail, and she's 80 feet tall, and she's got a little British pet rat.
Again, that's so good. Gone to 80 feet tall now. And again, this is another example of, like, you can do whatever you want in a comedy song. Some people just stop the song straight out and, like, put a spoken word bit in the middle and then get back into the song. This is an example of, we're expecting the song to have the same kind of rhythm as the two previous verses, but he's extended that last chorus a little bit. We're having the dun-dun, dun-dun, where he keeps saying things over and over that this girl should have, and they don't even have to rhyme now. It's just listing a bunch of weird shit. It technically is kind of a list song. At least the choruses are. You know, yeah, having the choruses be a list song, a list of the things, the attributes that you want in a girl like that. Just brilliant, just to, you know, push that thing forward by, like, completely getting rid of the predetermined structure of the song and getting rid of any rhyme structure too, but then bringing the rhyme structure back. She's got a little British pet rat. I need a girl like that. You know, just having it all come back at the end. So good.
I need a girl like that.
And having it be just like this photo shoot too is just really funny. The reactions of the girls to some of the lyrics where they're like, wait, what are you singing about? Random dudes suddenly in the photo shoot singing about the beach ball boobs and all of a sudden having beach balls or different melons and whatever different kind of spherical objects held up in the position. Great stuff. Really, really dug that. Man, what a great song. Good video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go show Ben some love. Link is in the description box below to see the video without me yammering all over it. Link to his ticket and tour date stuff is below as well. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon like these wonderful folks over here do. You'll be able to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool things like that. Anyway, that's all for this week. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Oh, and his head is empty, there's nothing in there. And all my black shirts are covered in hair. And every single cardboard box is either a snack or a